Hi friends, welcome back to Bowerspace. This is not any informational video but a life update that I really wanted to share with you. And other than my friends and family, not everybody knows that. In fact, this is the first time I am sharing it on YouTube. Um, I was very hesitant to do this before. My son is wheelchair bound. He cannot walk because he is a case of cerebral palsy spastic diplegia. It sounds very complicated. It is, but honestly, it is not as severe as many other cases that I have seen during my trips to hospitals with him. Now, we came to know of his condition of cerebral palsy when he was about 1 year old. He has been every single day of his life doing physical therapy. In fact, many of you ask me, why did I leave my nice life back in India and come to the US? Well, this is the main reason. And the fact that there is one of these very big and important surgeries called SDR, or the selective dorsal rhizotomy, which is a neurosurgery that we had in our mind to be performed on him. Now, this kind of a surgery is not done in India, but it is done extensively in the US. So, we decided to shift here for the sole purpose of getting this SDR done. Because if you do this SDR before a certain age of a kid's life, it really shows results. The update is this: his SDR has been scheduled for the coming Tuesday, which is the 9th of October. It happened very much in the last minute. We had no idea that the doctor would suddenly come up and say that, okay, let's get going with the surgery. So, a lot had to be planned in the last 5 days. We came to know of it last Friday and we got the insurance and everything approved on Monday. So, we hardly got any time. I am glad that my parents are flying down and reaching today to help me out with Aditi, my daughter. This video is more of a request to every single one of you to keep Aditya in your prayers, that the surgery goes well. Now, to give you a little gist of what the surgery is all about, selective dorsal rhizotomy is when they cut open a bit of the spine, because typically spine is where all the nerves go and meet. They cut open the spine to figure out those nerves which have been sending wrong signals to his legs. By sending wrong signals, generally what happens is the muscles don't know what they have to do, so they become tight or spastic. Diplegia is when the spasticity is in the lower limbs, because of which Aditya finds it so difficult to even take a step. He can't do basic things like kicking, So walking is like he just walks with support. Of late, he has started walking with his walker. Now, in fact, last week I really wanted to share this update, but I don't know, I hesitated to do that. But for the first time in his life, we have finally stopped the use of wheelchair for smaller areas. He is now doing walker walking. He is a kid with a lot of understanding. He has a basic intellect and he does pretty well with his friends, everything else in the school. Aditi and Aditya, they both go to the same school. They are in the same class. They both are in grade 2. By God's grace, he is intellectually so strong that SDR was, could be performed on him. SDR is not done on everybody. It's only done with those kids who can understand what is being done on them, because the rehab that he has to undergo after the surgery is very, very intense. So Aditya and I have to be in the hospital for the next 4 to 6 weeks. So you could say by the middle of November or the end of November is when we would both be coming back home. Now he will be undergoing physical therapy for about 3 times in a day, and it's going to be like very severe, like very, very severe. It's going to be a challenging task for him, but he's a brave boy. He has seen so much in 7 years of his life that it's something. Um, in fact, he has an immense amount of willpower. A kid at 7 knows why he is on the wheelchair. A kid at 7 knows why he is not able to walk. A kid at 7 understands that he is physically disabled. So, these are some of the updates from my end. Please keep us in your prayers. It's going to be a very difficult 1.5 months. Pray to God that He gives me all the possible strength to keep us going, to make this big move fruitful, and to answer Aditya's prayers. That's all I can ask for. Friends, I have tried my best in the last 1 week to um, take clips of the videos that I had planned to make in the next couple of months. I will try my best as and when I get the time to try to edit the videos and present it to you. But there could be some delay. Please don't stop watching my videos. Keep watching my videos and keep staying motivated. Every time I post a video, you will get an update like this in the beginning. And for the Indian fabric of the day, I am going to do that. I may not dress up in that Indian fabric, but there's nothing stopping me from discussing an Indian fabric for that particular video. I am trying my level best to keep my spirits high. My entire family is with me at a time like this, physically, emotionally, everything. So, you all are there who keep on motivating me all the time. I have nothing else that I can ask for to God but to give all the strength to my boy in the next month and a half so that he comes back home as an entirely new, different person. So, well, friends, that's it. Thank you so much. Please keep me in your prayers. Bye bye.